Hey y'all, it is early. Still trying to wake up actually. And it never really hits me how sleepy I am until I get on live, but we are getting up. Anyway, how are you all doing? I'm gonna wait till people get into the chat, but how are you all doing this Monday morning? Hold on, y'all. How are we doing this Monday morning? Yeah, today I don't want to go to work today, obviously, but we have to get up and get out. And this is basically ask me anything video, ask me whatever you want, beauty, fashion, aging, product reviews, all that stuff. You can ask me anything about all these things. I'm gonna put some vitamin C on my face. I washed my face and yeah, I'm just gonna put some vitamin C or serum on my face. I haven't done a. Ooh, where's my mirror? I haven't done a. What is it? Let's do brunch. Yeah, I haven't done let's do brunch in a little bit, and I'm gonna get back at it. But right now, I have many ideas for let's do brunch, but I'm just gonna wait till to do it when I'm ready to do it. But yeah, today's Monday. Back to it, back to work. Went to the movies this weekend with my family to watch Avatar, and it was good. It was just long movie. And of course, if you know you're gonna watch Avatar, just know for sure that the movie is it's gonna take forever. Okay, you're gonna be sitting there forever. So bring your snacks, bring all the stuff so that you can enjoy the experience because it was a really long movie. Yep. So if you're here, like the live and let me know where y'all chatting from today. Yeah. I'm gonna take that off for now. I've had it for a few minutes now. I think it's laid enough. See, my hair is so thin, you can see right on through it. My hair's never been thick at all. And I want to blame it on aging, the reason why my hair is so thin, but I can't even do that because my hair's always been thin, you know? My hair has always been thin ever since I was young, and I used to see the models and all this stuff and everybody doing their hair, and I used to wonder to myself why my hair can't come out like that. But like I said, I can't blame it on aging. I'm 40 something years old, and it's not because I'm aging. It's just because my hair is just super thin. Thank you for liking the live. My hair is super thin, and yeah, you can see. Look at that. You can see right through it. My daughter hair is 4 times as thick as mine. You wouldn't be able to see through her hair at all because her hair is full. She definitely got that side from her dad. And one of my sons got my thin hair, and my other son, he got the thicker hair. Two of them got the thick hair, two of them, and one of them got the thinner hair. So, yeah, the twins got the thick hair. But, um, yeah, so I'm not going to be doing Let's Do Brunch today. I'm going to do Let's Do Brunch when I'm like up and ready and spunky and vibrant and just ready to go, you know? Welcome to the live. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for your comment. But no. Um, so what I'm gonna do a natural face. I'm gonna do makeup while we talk, okay? That's what we're gonna be doing. When we make up while we talk. So where's everybody from today? Where's everybody from? Ooh. And I'm gonna go into my warrior palette. Y'all know the warrior palette. I think I've shown this 100 times. And that's what we're gonna go into today. We're just gonna do a simple look. I did a natural look yesterday, but it's really gonna be very simple today. So you're gonna see me look onto the left of my camera, and it's because, or right for you, because I have a mirror that I'm gonna be looking into. But how's everybody today? How's everybody? Chat. We're here to chat. I see how many people are here. 5 people are here. Where are y'all chatting from today? Where are you all chatting from? Let me know in the chat. And I thought I took all the makeup off yesterday, but look at this. I still have makeup on. I'm sure that's makeup, right? Let me see. Try to take it off with the makeup remover. Yep, that's makeup. When you think you take all the makeup off and you still have makeup on your face. Yeah, all gone. Look at that. I went to sleep with that on my face, y'all. Like, just have to do a better job at taking makeup off, because clearly didn't work. And I used the Garnier. I think this one is an oil base. My daughter told me to get an oil base because I was using a waterproof eyeliner, and she told me that would be better, and it actually work. It actually works better. Let's do the eyebrows real quick. Yeah. So we're gonna use this one from the beauty supply store. This works so well. This is a waterproof eyeliner. Yo, if y'all here, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the live, to the chat, to the channel. I do fashion hauls, beauty reviews, product reviews, outfits of the day. I do a little bit of modeling on the side. Whenever I'm not working, I do modeling. It's really fun, especially, because I haven't done it ever since COVID. So this time is going to be my first time on stage ever since COVID. So it's going to be very interesting. We've done the promo shoot for it already, and that was fun. We did it on a rooftop, a little bit of rooftop vibe, and it was really fun. I am sure I was one of the oldest, if not the oldest model there, but it is what it is. And sometimes it could get like, oh my God, I'm modeling over 40. But it's just something that I love to do. So it's in my blood. And as much as I try to put it behind me, I always tend to go back to it. So I guess we'll just be modeling. We'll be going to work. Be doing our regular thing. We'll be doing our class work and just enjoy everything about life. Then that's the thing about it. Whatever you do what it is that you love to do. No matter how old you think you might be, you might think you're too old to do a certain thing. Like I thought I was maybe too old to be modeling, but clearly and obviously, it's just in my blood and I can't get rid of it. Hold on a second, y'all. Anyway, yeah, so that's my daughter. Hello, hi, welcome to the live. The energy might be a little down today, but the energy's still up regardless. I might be a little tired, but I'm still up. So yeah, yeah, this is a ask me anything. Nobody has asked me anything yet for but a shout out. But no, we ain't doing shout outs, okay? Unless it's valid. Yeah. Hi. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Ask me anything, questions, whatever question you have, ask me. So we're gonna be doing the eyebrows. The eyebrows are really done. Really. Let's see. You have my jewelry. What's the name of it then? Tell me. Cause I haven't opened my website yet. So good question. My favorite song. Well, I'm gonna say my favorite song right now is it is by Olivia Dean, and oh my God, um, oh God, I'm gonna have to go on my YouTube. Hold on. I have a favorite song, okay, but you know what? Okay, so my favorite song of all time probably is Mariah Carey and or Whitney Houston. Yeah, I love. You can always turn on Whitney or Mariah, and it'll be a good day. It's a sing along, you know. Like I will always love you. Yeah, it's I can't hit the note, but it's time. That I mean, Mariah, Mariah, girl, she is definitely making that it's time money because it's all over. I actually used it with one of my reels. She's making that money seriously because I think everybody used it one time or another during the Christmas season. And even though it's not Christmas, I think you can still use it. Just don't play the rest of the video, music. But yeah, that's definitely a good one. Mariah. Oh, hold on a second, y'all. What's yours? What is your favorite? So long since I've been in on your live, OMG. Oh my God, how are you? I know, girl, I've been so busy with life. You know how life take over and you just have to just roll with the punches. But I've been busy. My daughter finished her first year of college. My sons finish firefighter school. And they're going back to be a paramedic. So they'll be working for the department, hopefully sometime early next year, early or late 2026. They'll be working for the Department of Texas, you know? So I've been doing that, celebrating, cooking, doing all the stuff. Um, and then I got my daughter a Pandora bracelet for completing her first year of college, or second year, I should say, actually. And just been doing a whole lot of other stuff. But how have you been? Yes, thank you. Yes. I'm just a proud mommy, proud mommy. You work so hard raising them, and you just pray that they will do the right thing whenever you let them have their own wings. You just pray that they will take the wings, spread it as far as possible, and just soar. And that's what they're doing, and I'm so happy about that. Yeah, Christmas, yes. But honestly, I didn't buy anything for anyone Christmas. I honestly did not buy anything for anyone for Christmas. Not even at work. We usually do the whole thing at work where we try to, pull from a raffle, but nobody did anything. And it dawned on me, I was doing my skincare, and I was like, wait a minute, we didn't even do that at work. What's going on? So I don't know. I don't know if I missed it. I don't know. It either one way or the other, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Because I didn't even buy anything for anyone this Christmas. I honestly, I'm gonna buy something for someone during the any time of the year. But I love the Christmas season. It kind of puts you into like a different mindset, a different mood. It puts you in the mode of family. Oh God, let me put my glasses on, y'all, just for a second. Okay, honestly, it's a nice, lovely dinner with families. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I did dinners. We did that. I mean, what we went out to dinner. We didn't cook anything, but I don't like cooking anymore, right? Like I used to. Maybe I'll have a new love for cooking, maybe. But sitting with family is nice, though. Sitting with family and you laugh and you have like board games and that whole stuff. It's just so nice to sit with family and just relax on a holiday, especially if you're out of school and, well, for my children, they're out of school right now. And my nieces are out of school and just sitting around and just chit chatting and having board games and all the good old stuff, a little eggnog, some virgin eggnogs for the children. Yeah, and it's just super, super entertaining. I love family time. It's the best time. It's the best. Did you guys play any games or anything like that for the Christmas holiday? Maybe I need a light on. Hold on, let me see if I put the light on. It'll make a difference. Oh, is that better? Or is it too bright? Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I do fashion hauls, outfits of the day, over 40 content, but 20-year-olds are welcome. Everybody's welcome, male and female. I do product reviews. I do model, over 40 modeling. And of course, we have our jobs and school and all that good old stuff, family content on this side of YouTube. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I guess it is way better. But you know what I was going for like a natural lighting situation. But we'll leave it on. Oh. So are y'all celebrating New Year's? Are y'all celebrating New Year's? Are y'all having a party? I'm working on New Year's. I believe I'm working on New Year's Day, so we won't be doing anything on this parts. I thought I was going to be off and I was going to do this whole party celebration for my children and have a whole surprise party, but I have to work because I was off on Christmas Day. So we'll just have to plan for another day, or what we might do is celebrate the this weekend or next weekend. Yeah. I know, Lord, I haven't been on here either. Like, because, life take over. You know how that is. Life takes over, and you have to just honor that. How have you been? Bestie, okay. Hi. Can I have my daughter's so silly. Tell me can she have a coffee? Mama Bear, if she's gonna get a coffee, she's gonna get a coffee for me too. Bunny, come up in here. If you're on the live, come in here, please. Because I want a coffee too. Oh, thank you. And thank you for always supporting the channel. Yes, I know I've been seeing you. What's your name? What's your name? Katie. Yes, Katie, how have you been? How was your Christmas? Um, yeah, thank you for commenting. Thank you for always bringing the positivity on this side of YouTube. Yes. Um, yeah, how was your holiday? I'm gonna do, where's my makeup palette? So anyway, I'm gonna go in the same palette today. So, but yeah, thank you all for coming in the chat. It's been nice. I've been busy, but y'all know how when life takes over, you just have to deal with what's in front of you, and sometimes other things become on the back burner. So yeah, I've been doing that. So I'm gonna go into the really, um, yeah, yeah. So what you been up to, Buzz? How has everything been? What's your name anyway, Bus? What is your real name? Good. Okay, that's good. I'm happy to hear that. We love when people are doing great. Annabelle. Okay. I don't know if I asked you that. I might have to ask you 50 million times before I remember everybody's names, along with the YouTube name. So forgive me. So I'll try to remember the name Annabelle. And that's such a beautiful name, Annabelle. Yeah. As y'all know, I like to apply my makeup with my finger sometimes, and I think the application is just a little bit better. You're welcome. Um, all right, you have to go. Well, yeah, have a good one. Doing what you're good at and having a great attitude. Thank you. You have a beautiful, beautiful day, okay? And don't let nobody else mess it up, okay? All right. Don't let anybody mess up the vibes, okay? You're welcome. Have a good one. See you on the other side, girl. I mean, on the comment section. So we're just gonna do this really, really quick. We're not staying here too long, y'all. But y'all, I have 3 people in the live. Be sure to like the live and ask me anything: beauty, makeup, products, aging, gray hair. I don't know. Ask me anything. We're not doing the brunch live today, y'all. I know I have to repeat it because there's new people are coming into the live, so I have to repeat it. Okay, y'all? So if I become repetitive, just bypass that, okay? Natural, natural. Hold on, y'all. I gotta text my daughter really quickly. Um, let's chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I'm still in the Christmas mood, although it's been said many times, many ways. Merry Christmas to you. What are y'all doing for New Year's, y'all? Are y'all celebrating New Year's? Yeah. I wonder what I can do to take this. Well, I had a formula. Well, let's see. Let me show y'all what I used to use before, which I'm probably going to go and, I don't know, is that? Ah, that's a good question. Where is it? I don't know. But I used to use the Ambi before, and I might have to repurchase the Ambi. But I was told that they changed the formula for the Ambi, so I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. I thought I had it somewhere in reach, but anyway. What are we doing for New Year's, y'all? Okay, so I'm gonna go into this little color here. It's like a ashy brown color. I'm gonna put it in my inner eye. See the difference? You see that little sparkle? Oh, my chat is quiet today. What's going on, y'all? Y'all got to talk. That's what we're here for. We're here to talk. But like the live if you're here though. Don't be shy now. We're not shy on this channel. We talk about the stuff, real life stuff here. And today you get the opportunity to ask me anything. Because I'm not doing Let's Do Brunch today. So you have the opportunity to ask me anything you want. Thank you for liking the live. I used to be so nervous about getting on YouTube. I used to be so nervous about it. And now it's like, girl, put me on YouTube. Put me on live. Let's go. Let's go. There was a time I used to be so shy, y'all. I used to be so shy. It was paralyzing. And don't get me wrong, some days I have my moments where I'm like, oh my God, it's literally taking over me right now. Hi, you're back. I don't know if I asked you, was y'all celebrating New Year's? Anybody partying, hanging out with family, going on a little vacation? Yeah, oh, okay. Are you going to be doing the decorating or your family's going to be doing decorating? I'm definitely the decorator of the family. I love all that stuff. I love to have a theme. Y'all, I love to have a theme. I did a women's group get together, our launch, a launch party about 2 years ago for our women's group, and it was a pink theme. So everybody had to come in a pink theme, and it was so cute. Decorate, yeah, yeah. I love decorating, but it's got to be on theme. And everybody got because when we take the picture, I don't need you looking like the south like the mole. You know what I mean? You looking like who are you? Why are you wearing that? I told you to wear pink. But yeah, I love a good theme. So, my next theme, I want it to be like like old Hollywood. I love a theme. And it's got to be the color gold, black, and white. So old Hollywood, with the little thing around their head, the little feather sticking out, with the little shimmy shimmy um, um, dresses with the pearls, all that good stuff. I love a theme. Yes. Too cute. Yes, yes, yes. So that. Hopefully, I could do that for New Year's. We'll gotta see about it. but I have to work. So I don't know how we're going to do that. If we're going to do the weekend before, the weekend after, I don't know. We'll just have to see, play it by ear. I have a lot of balloons in the attic, so that won't be a problem. I have the stand to put on my decorations. I have a couple of other like poles, yeah, to put the balloons on. I have the whole nine, child. I have everything. I work in healthcare. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Healthcare. I love it. I absolutely love it. I always tell people, I know how to do anything else, but healthcare, it's just one of those things. It's like I know it like the back of my hand. Yeah. I always say I'm a hospital rat. You know how people always say they are gym rats? I'm a hospital rat. That's what I love to do. Okay, so we're gonna put an eyeliner on there. Eyeliner. Uh, what about you? What do you do? Yeah. What do you do for work, Annabelle? Or anybody in the chat? What do y'all do for work? Just a little skinny little eyeliner here. Oh, you're in school. Okay, okay, great. I'm definitely going back to school myself, so thank you. So the children and I are going to be in school all at the same time. I don't know about y'all, but it's scary going back to school. I know, but it's scary. I'm actually, that's just one of the things that scares the hell out of me is going back to school at 40 something years old, It literally scares the hell out of me. And it's not even a joke. I wish I was joking. But um thank you all for liking the live. Appreciate the love. It really defines your eye whenever you put like a little bit of shimmer in the corner inner ducts of your eye. It really makes it really pop out. Yeah, but it really makes me nervous to be going back to school. Yeah, it just makes it pop a little bit better. Yeah, put a little bit of foundation underneath my eye here. Not too much at all, y'all. Just a little bit. Yep, looking better already. 3 hours, girl. What you got? You got a whole lot of stuff? A lot of makeup? I definitely do not have a lot of makeup. I just do the bare minimum. But yeah, 3 hours, that's a quite a long time to be cleaning a vanity. And just a vanity, you must be making a whole lot of mess on your vanity, or you have a whole lot of makeup stuff and facial stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I look like I look orange. Oh God, wait a minute. Did I put too much on, y'all? Because this is looking a little. I don't know. It's kind of looking orange. See, when I'm looking at it in the mirror, it doesn't look like that. But when I'm looking at it online, it looked like I have a lot of makeup on, and I do not. Well, thank you. Because from this angle, it looks like I have a whole lot of makeup on. So, what's a favorite beauty product for you all? Speaking of favorite beauty products, I'm doing a 25 of my favorite items in 2025. So 25 in 25. 25 favorites, 25 favorite items in 2025 video. So be looking out for that. I don't even know if I have 25 items to even show as far as a favorite goes, but we'll try. Yeah, it's gonna be so exciting. And y'all could share with me what y'all favorites do on that video when I post it. I'm trying to kind of smear it out a little bit because it seemed like it was just too bold. I don't like too much makeup unless it's a actual makeup artist that is applying my makeup. Then I'm okay with it. But for me, I don't know how to put on makeup like that, so I try to tread lightly because I don't want to walk out looking like a clown. Hmm. I never had a Tarte product. Never had a Tarte product. I've had the Urban Decay, I had the Maybelline, I had the Revlon, I've had, oh, another one I want to try is Estee Lauder, but never had Tarte. I have looked at it, but it was, I guess it was nothing I needed that day. But I think Tarte is a good brand. It's just I haven't tried it, but yeah, I will definitely look up that mascara to see what it's talking about. Okay, so we're gonna do some bronzing. And y'all already know I use my bronzer for I use my bronzer as a blush. These are the two colors, and I'm going to use the lighter color on the very top and then the darker color on the very bottom of my cheekbone. Yeah, just a very subtle, nothing crazy. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, let's do the, I'm gonna do the very edges of my cheekbone. Just a little bit of darker one right there. And I think that is perfect. That's that. Let's move on to the next thing. How many minutes? Oh Lord, it's 42 minutes since I've been on live. Why? It never feels like I've been alive. It literally feels like I've been alive for like 10 minutes. No joke. You also love Maybelline concealer. Concealer. You know, I'm not good at concealing stuff. I'm not good at it. But I do use this one, the Pro Concealer from the beauty supply store. And I have had this one for probably, I'll say 5 years. I've had this exact one for about 5 years. It's probably time for me to get another one because it's almost finished anyway. And the thing is, I don't buy anything else until I run out of a certain product because I don't like to collect too many of the same thing. Yeah. It's been in rotation for a while. Because I don't like buying too many, you know, buying too much makeup and then it just sits there. That's a waste of money. I'm not into wasting money. I'm into saving money, okay? Yeah, we're into saving. In 2025, you gotta save. If you're not a saver, um, in 2025, it's time to save money. It's just a beautiful thing when you check your savings account and that number is large. Yes, it's big. And you feel good about yourself because you did great. You didn't overspend, you didn't spend money on things that you didn't need. Um, yeah. For me, I think where I spend the most is when it comes to my social life, right? Is dinner and lunch and brunch. Okay, so brunch and dinner. I would say that. I love brunch, y'all. That's why I did my episodes. I called it Let's Do Brunch because I love brunch so much. Oh, hi, welcome, Diva. Welcome to the live. Are you from India? Yes, I've had some Indian people in the chat before. How are you today? How was your Christmas if you celebrate? And are you celebrating the New Year? I'm from the Caribbean. I've been here pretty much my whole life. But I'm from the Caribbean. Yeah. Should be going back in 2026 to visit family and have fun and act like I'm a tourist. Because I mean I've been in the US for so long. I'm a tourist at this point. Because I live here now. So but I'll go back when we go back this summer. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna be a tourist. I wanna treat me like the tourist. You have to go. Okay, well, yeah, appreciate it. Thank you for always, liking and coming and chatting into the live. You have a good day, Annabelle. Yeah, but whenever I go there, it's going to be a tourist mode because I want to enjoy the experience just like, yeah, you have a good day. Bye. Um, it's going to be a beautiful experience, especially because, I'm going to be with family and stuff like that. So it's going to be a great experience. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep my hair like this today. I was going to wear a wig, but I don't think I want to deal with the wig today, y'all. We're just gonna put the headband on. I have to have a headband on because I feel, I don't know about y'all, but whenever I have my head exposed like this, oh, good night. You have a good night, Diva. You have a great, great rest of your night and enjoy your New Year's, okay? If you celebrate. But I like to have a headband on my head because it feels like I have somewhat of a covering. For me, whenever I have my hair exposed like this, it feels almost naked to me. So I have to put something on my head. I don't know. Do y'all feel like that whenever y'all have your head exposed like this? I feel like I need a hat or something to cover my head. Yeah. But oh, it is Happy New Year's to you. For yes, thank you, thank you. Hopefully, I'll be able to celebrate depending on if I'm we're gonna do it this weekend or next weekend. We're probably gonna celebrate, probably not. It just depends on how it feels. Or I might just save the celebration for when the kids, the children, they're not kids anymore, um, finish college. I am married. Yes, I am. Oh, I was calling you Diva, but she's Siva. Siva. I am definitely married. Yes, I am. Oh, oh, that was a stretch. Welcome to the live. Thank you for liking the live, y'all. We're doing a ask me anything, any questions you like. This is a over 40. Well, I'm over 40, so I am over 40, so over 40 stuff that I do. Um, Fashion hauls and product reviews and yeah, Siva. Yes. Yeah. So how time is it? It's 50 minutes. 50 minutes alive. Oh my god. Where did time go? But today honestly today I'm just very sleepy. Mwen pa kompon. Mwen pa kompon se ki sa akade mwen. Mwen pa kompon. I don't understand what you're saying, but thank you for chatting with us today. oh, oh God. I'm really trying to wake up, y'all. Really, I am. I went to sleep around, I would say, I went to sleep about 1 o'clock, and then I woke up around 3, and then I woke up around 5. My life. Anyway, for lip, I'll be using the Revlon Lippy color here. It's called Rose. It's called Rose Velvet. So, and this is what the color is looking like. My daughter gave me this one. So we're just gonna put a little, it's literally pretty much the same color as my lip. And I have some Vaseline on my lip, but we're just gonna go over it a bit. But it's pretty much the same color. I like when I have lipstick or lip glosses the same color in my lip because I'm not too big on wearing different kind of lip glosses. So I like a natural look on my face, and I think that I look better with a natural look to me. Because whenever I try to do colored makeup, which is nothing wrong with that, I do it, but I feel I look better with a natural look. No, I don't. I really don't know that. What is that? What it's about? You see that? It's literally the same color as my lip. It's like perfect. Look at that. It don't even look like I have anything on my lip. It just made my lip look a little bit more smoother. And, ooh, I'm putting that on the wrong side, y'all. But I like this. And I've had this for years. The thing about it, whenever somebody gave me a gift, my daughter gave me this Revlon lipstick. And I've had it for, I would say, maybe 4 to 5 years. And it's still a lot left in there because I don't use a lot of lips. It feels like I'm always having chicken grease on my lips, so it doesn't feel comfortable. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, it looks very natural, and that's how I like it. Yeah. Yeah, guys. So there's 6 people in the chat. Ask me anything. Any questions y'all want to ask? Um, Content over 40. And like always tell everybody, everybody's welcome here, no matter what age you are. It's just that I am 40 years old. So, I mean, that's what kind of content I have is the 40-year-olds. But everybody's welcome, male or female. No, sir. No, sir, her. I don't know if you're male or female, but no, I will not be coming to India with you, okay? I'm not. If I do go, it'll be on a tourist trip with my family, and that'll be it. But I'm going nowhere with no one, okay? No, no, no. I love my freedom. So I have to, I already done my makeup. I'm going to work here around 3 o'clock. Done my makeup, done my other stuff, for the day. And I'll be getting ready to go to work today. You know, ever since coming on live, it's just like you deal with whatever comes with being on live. No, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, so being on live, it comes with different territories. And then you just have to deal with them as they come. And some people you just have to ignore. Some people you have to block. And some people you just have to be like, Lord, help them. Child. Because some people are beyond help. But it hasn't got so bad on live where I'm like, ooh. Oh, well, I'll take that back. One day I was on a Friday. It was after work because I get off of work really late. Good night. You have a good night. You have a beautiful rest of your day, honey. But I came on live one day and this is when I was like fresh to the live call chat. And Friday nights was one of the nights I come on to do I do beading. I do a lot of bead work. And I was like, you know what? Let me go on live because I have been on live before on a Friday late at night, and it was great. We had a natural flow. We talked about everything and nothing, and it was great. And one night I went on live around 11:30 at night, and the live was so weird. I was like, I'm not doing this again. I'm not coming on live at 11 o'clock at night. Although I want to, and maybe I will one day. But for now, I'm just going to leave the live to the daytime or evening time because it was just the weirdest thing. And I didn't like the energy in my chat, so I had to get off basically. Like, do not bring we all about the good vibes on this side of YouTube, y'all, okay? It might be boring to some. And I also have to understand that when people are not used to talking about positive things, they don't know what else to talk about. They have a loss for words because they're so used to being on the other side of conversations that when they do come into a live that is talking about positive things, they don't know how to behave themselves, you know? So I understand the psychology of people who behave in that manner. I read a lot about the psychology of human beings. And I understand that the way I understand human behavior, okay? I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to um, human psychology. I'm a little bit of a nerd. I could read, I could read the room. I could read, um, especially in real life conversations. I can read, and it like I always say that it gets on my own nerves, okay? Because I could see what people are not saying. I could just look in your eyes. I could listen to your tone of voice. I could listen to your body language or see your body language. And I know what you're saying without you speaking what you're saying, without you vocalizing what you're saying. I'm very good at it. I probably should have been a detective, but it's not my area. But in real life situations, I guess my point is to say that I read a lot on human psychology and the way human behavior and how they work. And so when a person say and do things, I know they're coming from a place of either they're not knowing, they don't want to know, they don't want to learn. They're coming from a place of their upbringing and they can't help it. And so being a mother, right? So because when people behave in a certain manner, I have to put my mommy on, you know? Or if there's somebody that's my age, I got to put my sister, my big sister on. Or if there is a child, I got to put my 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 mother on, you know? I have to get. And if somebody that's older than me, I have to put my wisdom on because you have to meet people where they are and handle them accordingly because that's how we understand each other. Okay. You don't just jump to conclusions, is what I'm saying. You have to take time with people. And if you have to block them in the chat for an example, yeah, that's what you got to do. We got to clean the chat. So all that to say is that I understand human behavior. I'm a nerd when it comes to that type of stuff. So yeah, and my daughter, you know, she wanted to go to school to be a what is it called? Criminal justice. Criminal justice. And she changed her profession. So so we have a lot of knowledge in that type of stuff, is what I'm saying. But I love it because I could see what people are not saying. And you don't have to tell me. And I'm not going to call you out on it either. but it's very interesting to watch. And you just laugh. Anyway, y'all, it's been an hour. I wanted to spend an hour. I wanted to spend an hour on YouTube, on my live. It's been great. Thank you all for asking me the questions that y'all did ask me. Thank you for being here with me. If you like over 40 content, fashion, product reviews, outfits of the day, modeling over 40, if you want to get a little inspiration every now and then, you know, follow the channel, follow the live, follow us. We love it here. It's a family channel, and we love family-oriented talks. So thank you all for being here. I know that I'm a little bit low on energy today, but the energy is still up. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for Let's Do Brunch, happening Monday through Friday between the hours of 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. Thank you all for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay? Bye, y'all.